So, Paul, what are you? What is Speak English Secrets? What is this? Are you an English teacher? Are you a coach? What do you do? So, yesterday, I had someone who sent me a message, and he was wondering, Paul, are you, like, what do you do? Are you an English teacher? I watch your videos. I'm not sure, what it is that you do, which is a good question. Okay. Many people, when they see English, they automatically think, oh, English teacher. Okay. But they don't realize there are different types of English trainers. Okay. So, you have English teachers for pilots, you have English teachers for doctors, or English teachers for, uh, there was another, lawyers, okay? English teachers for entrepreneurs, English teachers for children, English teachers for, I don't know, university students, English teachers for IELTS tests, English teachers for, different types. Then you have business English, okay? Then you have English coaches, okay, or language consultants. You have business English consultants, okay? There are so many different aspects of English, okay? You have pronunciation coaches, you have accent coaches. There are many different types of coaches or teachers or trainers that you can get for your English. Me, what I do is I do language coaching, English teaching, and I show you how to learn a language without anybody. So you can actually improve your fluency without another person. Okay, you can improve your speaking, your fluency without another person. You can improve your listening without another person. And I'll tell you my story. So I came here in Italy in 2014, and I didn't speak the language, okay? And I came here to marry my wife. And my wife is from Moldova, and she didn't speak English, and of course I don't speak Romanian or Italian or Russian. And for 2 years we used Google Translate to communicate. And anyway, so I was here, and I wasn't able to talk to my wife, and my goal was to learn the language and to express myself without difficulty. But I couldn't find a language school. I couldn't find a teacher to help me, because I worked my hours at the language school. I worked in the morning sometimes, I worked in the evening, or I worked in the afternoon. So every week my schedule was different. So it was difficult for me to find a fixed class for Italian, to learn Italian here in Italy. And on top of that, my wife didn't speak Italian with me. So I couldn't practice my Italian because she spoke in English with me. So I felt really lost. I felt embarrassed. I felt frustrated. I felt disappointed and sad because, in the end, I felt like an idiot because I'm in this country and I can't express myself and I can't understand native speakers. And then I discovered that there were polyglots who discovered how to, practice and improve their fluency and listen and understand native speakers without a speaking partner. So what I did was I documented all of my strategies that I used to learn a language. Okay, and after a certain point, I reached the B1 level, which is like the intermediate level. I reached that like in 15 months, and then I was stuck for like 2 years, almost 3 years. I was stuck at the intermediate level because I didn't have the right strategy. And I realized I wasted 2 years, almost 3 years of my life doing the wrong thing. But then after reaching B1, I discovered a new strategy that helped me to reach B2 in 10 days. Okay, so it took me 3 years stuck at B1, and I found a new strategy to help me get to B2 in 10 days. And then I discovered another new strategy that helped me to go from B2 to C1, okay, in 3 months. And I was just like, right, all I needed was the right strategies. And every year I add new strategies to my course. And so usually to go from B1 to B2, usually it takes, 6 months or a year. I did it in 10 days. From B2 to C1, it usually takes another 6 months or another year. Okay, I did it in 3 months. Okay, not only me, but also my other clients as well. And so now I feel more confident when I speak in Italian, when I listen in Italian, when I speak with native speakers, when I express myself. I work from home, obviously. Before COVID, which was my dream, I can spend more time with my family. And now I want to share with the world my coaching. Okay, so that's what Speak English Secrets is. How do you learn English? How do you become more fluent? How can you speak even if you don't have a speaking partner? Okay, so I'm here to help professionals. I'm here to help CEOs and executives and entrepreneurs to speak English so that they can overcome their fear of making mistakes, their fear of failure, their fear of judgment from other people, to overcome embarrassment, to overcome shame, but also so that they can expand their business, so that they can scale their business, so that they can get more clients, so that they can meet people abroad or manage their teams abroad, usually in Spain or London. But most of all, so that they can feel more confident. Okay, so here's what I got. In the upcoming weeks, I'm going to be giving you guys a gift. Okay, and I will be giving you more value. I know probably for the last 4 months I've been just sharing stories with you. Okay, because I've been building things. As you can see, I'm doing other things that you can't see right now. So in the future, it'll be more and more value. Okay, so you can kind of see how I teach just a little bit. And so that's what I have with the Speak English coaching methods. So for some people, the coaching was a little bit too expensive for them. So, there will be different options just in case you can't, afford the coaching. And this is how it's going to help you. It's going to help you to save time. Okay, so that way you're not doing the wrong thing like I did. And it's adapted for each personality type. Okay, there's many different ways to learn the language. The reason why it works is I use the coaching for myself. Okay, these are the same strategies that I'm using, that I'm giving you, that I use for myself, but also for all of my students and all of my testimonials that you see on my page or on my social media. It's worked for my students as well. The reason why it works, I think I just told you that it worked for me. The reason why it's different is I'm an English teacher, but also I'm a coach as well. So usually with most English teachers, they give you a packet of 10 lessons, or they give you 20 lessons, and then it's finished. Okay, but with my coaching, I give you a strategy to reach not only a higher level, but also strategies to improve speaking, even if you have no one to practice with. Okay, so that's the difference. So, for example, one of my clients, Eladia, she is a co-founder of a web design company, and she had difficulty speaking with suppliers on the telephone. And so she came to me. Her level was maybe B1.2. And I gave her some strategies to improve her English. I think she reached the B2 level in maybe 3 to 6 weeks. And then with one of my strategies, she went B2 to C1. But the process took her about a year. She tried many different strategies. And that's what my coaching is. Usually, most people reach their goals in anywhere from 6 to 18 months. Okay, I say in about a year. Okay. Or Antonio. Antonio is another person. He's a president of a company. And when he first came to me, his level was like an intermediate level. And he had difficulty with speaking. And he used translators at meetings. And then I gave him a fluency strategy that he used to improve fluency in just 2 weeks. And then recently, Dario sent me a message. Dario is a sales manager. When he first came to me, his level was really low. He could barely speak. He would pause and think about his words. And then he reached the C1 level recently. He sent me a message. Thank you, Paul, so much for all your help. And Now he speaks better and he speaks more fluently. So that's what I have. If those are the results that you want, right? If so, I want you to share this video, okay? That's all I ask you to do, is to share this video. And I'm going to be sharing more things with you guys in the future. Thank you so much for watching, for supporting me, and we'll talk soon.